Hey Radiant Ones, welcome back to Lessons from My Walk with Jesus. I'm Althea, and today I want to share a lesson that's been on my heart, surrendering in the storm. And life can feel like a cosmic tempest sometimes, can it? But I've learned that even in the chaos, Jesus is our anchor. Let's dive into a moment from my walk with him that changed everything for me. If this resonates, hit that subscribe button and let's grow in faith together. A few years ago, I was going through a really tough season. I'd lost a job that I loved, and I felt like I was drifting in a storm with no direction. I kept trying to control everything, making plans, worrying, trying to fix it all on my own. But the more I tried, the more overwhelmed I felt. Like a starship caught in a nebula, unable to see the way forward. And one night, I was so anxious that I couldn't sleep. And I opened my Bible and landed on Matthew 11:28 through 30. And it's the NIV. It's come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. And take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. And those words hit me like a beacon in the dark. I realized that I was trying to steer the ship alone, but Jesus was saying, let me take the controls. So I prayed, really surrendered, and I said, Lord, I can't do this on my own. I'm giving it all to you. And in that moment, I felt this peace wash over me like a warm light cutting through the storm. And the next day, I didn't have all the answers, but I had a new perspective. I started trusting God's timing. Little by little, doors opened, a new opportunity, a supportive friend, a renewed sense of purpose. It wasn't instant, but it was steady, like a starship finding its course through the guided light that never fails. And I imagine sometimes what the future will be like, maybe in a world of quantum leaps and distant planets. Even then, I know this truth will hold. When we surrender our storms to Jesus, he brings us peace that transcends time and space. He's our eternal compass, Radiant Ones. So what storm are you facing right now? Maybe it's a struggle with work, a relationship, or even a dream you're holding on to so tightly that it brings you stress, it causes you stress. And I want to encourage you to surrender it to Jesus. Let him take the controls, write it down, pray about it, and trust that he's guiding you. He's guiding you even if you can't see the full path yet. And for me, journaling has been a huge part of this journey. I've been pouring my heart into a journal we're creating for you, Radiant Ones, a space to reflect on your walk with Jesus. It is coming soon, and I can't wait to share it with you. In the meantime, grab any notebook and try this. Write a letter to God, surrendering your storm. And then write down Matthew 11:28 through 30. And let his promise of rest sink into your heart. Thank you for joining me today, Radiant Ones. I pray this lesson encourages you to surrender and find peace in Jesus, no matter the storm. And if this spoke to you, give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and let me know in the comments. What's the storm you're surrendering today? And I'll be reading and praying for you. Also, stay tuned for more. We're working on something special called Echoes of the Nebula, where faith meets the future in a whole new way. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Until next time, keep shining his light. I love you, Radiant Ones. Bye for now.